I'm Keith Reynolds, host of Morning Coffee. I'm here with my lovely show host, Charlene Chamberlain.
Three other lovely ladies here. They're the Hotsy Totsies, and it's Jenny, Diana, and Amanda. And thank you so much for joining us on Morning Coffee. It's great to see you again.
Thank you.
For having us. What's been happening with Hotsy Totsy?
So
what hasn't been happening with Hotsy Totsy?
We actually just got into the studio last week to lay down the skeleton tracks for our very first album, which has been a long time
that's
coming.
exciting.
It's all
That's
original
great.
music.
All original.
But it's kind of going to have that girl group, Ronettes, Phil Spector,
Wall of Sound.
Yeah, we're going
love
to kind
that.
of bring that back a little bit,
I
but
love
bring
it.
it give it an indie kind of model.
Now, when you
feel.
say music, what type of music is it?
It's us singing. It's
Right.
driven
The
by
three
our
of us.
harmony.
But it's not from a different era or anything like
No,
that?
it's ours.
It's our music. Yeah, it's
Okay.
stuff that we've
Yeah.
sat down and we've written together. It's songs that Jenny has written, lyrics that I've written that we've now put to music.
Yeah.
Diana wrote her song.
Wow.
We like, we like to call it
How
retro.
stressful was that?
It actually wasn't. It was a lot of fun.
You had to pull over.
Yeah,
I did. I like
came
that.
to the
Car
car.
driving. See, I have a little mini tape recorder that I keep with me.
Yeah.
at all times.
That's smart.
That's very
Yeah, a little
smart.
one.
I have a
Yes.
notebook by the bed.
Yeah, I have that too.
I mean, do you guys wake up in the middle of the night and say, I gotta get that down?
I'm usually up
Sometimes.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Usually this is early for Jen. She's usually
So
asleep.
You know, why
I'm
is-
the only morning bird.
you know what, I'm a morning person, but I find I'm the same way. But I'm up in the middle of the night, but I gotta get up
Yeah.
early.
Well, I know that I can always text Jen at like 2 in the morning with any ideas
I'm
that
your
I have
girl.
because she's usually up and vice versa. So we're the night owls.
Even my GPS is sleepy. That's when I turned around today, and then we turned on Diana's, and she was on like
Caffeine.
crazy.
Gotta say real quick.
So let's talk a little bit about the new album that you're recording. You're in the studio with Andrew Lipke.
Yes.
Yes.
I've recorded with him before, and
Okay.
he's so talented and so gracious, and he has a very unique way of bringing out the best in everybody. Plus, you get a guy who is a musician.
Yeah,
Not
he's
just a
Get the
producer.
Wet Out. and
Yeah.
he's been very successful.
He's
actually
the last
touring
couple
right
of years.
now,
Right,
so-
and I think they're going back to Red Rocks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Lucky.
That's why
great.
we're on hold till April.
Uh-oh.
He has
But
a-
Andrew also plays a lot of instruments as well,
Yeah.
and I think is he classically trained
He
too?
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is. So he'll be playing piano on our album. He's supplementing guitar. And then we have some cool Philly musicians coming in. Chris Giraldi, who's played with like Sarah Bareilles and
Right.
Rachel Yamagata on drums, and our friend Chris Shannon on the upright bass. So,
And he tours with Bill Haley and the Comets,
Yeah.
so he
Nice,
has that
that's
vibe
nice.
already that we're looking
Yeah.
for.
and then Stevie, Steven, sorry,
Oh,
from Jenny and me, my acoustic duo
Mhm.
project. He's going to
Right.
be joining us on this.
great.
So it's a cool group.
So how long do you think it will take for you to actually complete your recording?
We're looking to have it release in June if all goes well.
We're
Well-
gonna knock on some wood after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should. We're easy
Yeah.
because we mix ourselves when we sing.
Oh, you do?
So we can often track
Together.
All three of us at the
together.
same time.
Yeah, we're just so
That's
used to
great.
it.
Now,
that
all
when
three
we
of you
perform-
sing
Yes.
Yes.
at the same time?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Occasionally we have some solos here and there, but when Jenny doesn't sing them.
I practice them at home by myself, and I'm like, oh, I can't sing this all the time.
So tell us about the evolution of Hotsy Totsy.
We started as an Andrew
Andrew
Sisters
Sisters
tribute
tribute.
act. We were brought into Atlantic City. There was a World War II exhibit, the Tropicana.
I saw
And-
you there.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun. We proved really popular. It was supposed to be a month. We ended up staying for like 9. And then when it was done, we kind of kept going in that vein. We expanded beyond a cappella. We brought in pre-recorded tracks, started messing with current hits to make them sound like the 40s, not just
Yeah,
doing the 40s.
that's fun.
And we had a good time with it. And then it's just been recently that the joke is that Amanda said, hey, here's this opportunity for a Band-Aid ad. They want a new jingle. And they're having a contest. It's like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
I'm like,
again, this
I
is
can write a
right
Band-Aid
talk.
hook. I mean, how hard can it
Band-Aids
be?
as in Band-Aids?
Yeah,
right.
Band-Aids.
And
So it ended up that they didn't want a new jingle because Barry Manilow wrote theirs.
it's
So
genius, so why change it?
how do you get any better than that? But they just wanted somebody to sing their existing jingle. But
Oh,
I
no
already
kidding.
had the hook. So instead of Boo Boo Bye Bye, it became Baby
Baby
Bye
Bye
Bye,
Bye.
and that was our
Bye Bye,
first
Baby
single,
Bye
and that
Bye.
kind of
Kickstarted
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
we
it did.
started the whole original band thing.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Isn't that crazy how
Yeah.
these flying things, that's amazing.
Everything
Yeah.
just fell into place once we started rolling. Like We got ourselves a manager. We decided to do a photo shoot, and like I have a friend who's an amazing hairstylist, so she did our hair. A photographer. We actually are wearing the dresses that we wore in our first photo shoot. They're designed by Ariel Salkowitz. Her brand is Earl Salco.
Okay.
And all of her stuff can be found at Nostalgia
Yeah.
in Philadelphia.
Nice.
It's on
She's
South Street.
amazing.
She's an incredible designer.
And she's very much helped shape this kind of new look, which is bringing that retro girl group vibe to now.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Bringing it current.
So it's like a nod to
Yeah.
the 40s and 50s, little 60s, but we can go out now and wear these things and be
Just
Right.
a week.
Yes.
like,
But that might change in another couple months because I know you are very fashionable ladies and always on trend with everything.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, you guys think that this is more 40s attire than someone?
well, it has like that, like
Feel.
Jenny said, like,
That
there's like a
feel.
weight to
Yeah.
it, where we try to style our hair, like the
Yeah.
flowers and everything, but yet like we're wearing these moto jackets
Yeah.
on top
Right.
of it. So,
I
kinda gives
clearly
it-
didn't bring
It's
mine.
okay.
She
She just
I didn't get the memo. I have real sleeves though.
Yeah, no sleeves.
I like it. I think it's,
Yeah.
I think being out in the public, I don't think anybody would like,
We
they
actually
look
get a
at you
lot of
all because you're all
compliments,
beautiful,
actually.
but not because you're wearing something crazy.
Right, it's not a costume, which is what we
Right,
like.
exactly,
It's,
exactly.
It's clothes.
But
Yeah.
now I have seen you in costumes when you were that other band,
Yeah.
Candy Volcano.
The licorice whips are
Yes.
also the licorice whips.
Is that
Wait a
still
minute,
happening?
this is G-rated. What do you
Yeah.
That's Hotsy After Dark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you still doing that? Are you still performing with them when they
When we
perform?
can.
Okay.
We hop in. And
It's always fun.
fun.
We get to dress up, put on some wigs, some crazy pants, and
Yeah.
do some glam
Sing
rock.
some
Yeah,
glam
that
rock
is a
for
great
once.
show. Great show.
And they're a good group of people. We
They
always have
are.
fun
Well,
with them.
every time I see them, there are more people on stage.
Yes.
First they're
Always.
6,
They
then they're
grow.
8, then
Now
they're
it's like
12,
30.
now
Then
it's
there's
30.
30.
I know. I told Michael Volkman, can I come up?
You
He said,
should.
"Sure."
Come stand up with
You
us.
You can crowd surf.
Come on up.
We'll give you a tambourine.
Yeah.
I play theremin.
Yeah, you can do it.
You had mentioned acapella.
Yes.
Is that the same thing as from one of my favorite movies? Was it Pitch Perfect?
Yes.
Yes.
Where she, I love
Yes.
that.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
Are you excited for the sequel?
Yes.
Yes. I can't wait.
But so now you guys are doing that, or
We were, and you know what's another funny story is that we had a pitch pipe for a long time, and it broke. I don't know how old it was when we got it.
It was
but
old.
broke.
You know,
And,
you know the pitch pipes that they had when you were
they
in
give you
grade
your-
school? They would blow on it to give you the notes.
The note.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all of the slot machines in Atlantic City resonate on middle C.
You're kidding.
So
Actually,
when-
it's high C.
Right.
They
it's the
resonate on
octave.
high,
It's high
octave above.
Right,
But you
C.
can listen to it and go, okay, there's the C,
And
and
we'd be
then
like,
we'll drop it down.
All right, we gotta do boogie.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, and we get our note from the
Okay.
slot machines.
I thought you were going to say that's the easy way to win, because I was going to buy one.
We can trigger the
Yeah, there you
jackpot.
go. I was like, she's on to something.
Sharon,
Shut the
start telling me
tape
out.
off.
If only.
Bye, bye, baby, baby, bye, bye. Bye, bye, baby, baby, bye, bye. Bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye. Ooh, baby, bye, bye. Once upon a time we had it all. Ooh, how I loved you so. next song is called South Seas.
A tropical breeze carries the sound of the South Seas through a window in my mind. It's calling me down to the land of the hula doll skirts, softly swaying where the porpoises flirt along the sunset shoreline. Music playing me back in time. Oh, come on, baby, let's go. Oh, back to the land where the coconuts grow. Come on, baby, let's dance by the light of the moon to the sounds of the steel drum band. Sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la. Dreams so tiny and bright, beautiful ladies, handsome fellas, barefoot in the sand, all promenading, no worries, man. Oh, come on, baby, let's go. Oh, back to the land where the coconuts grow. Oh, come on, baby, let's dance by the light of the moon to the sounds of the steel drum band. I can feel the trade winds blow. They whisper softly, darling, don't you hurry on home. Hurry on back to your island home. Oh, come on, baby, let's go. Oh, back to the land where the coconuts grow. Come on, baby, let's dance by the light of the moon to the sounds of the steel drum band. Sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la. Tiki huts by the sand. Sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la. Pineapples that don't come in a can. Sha-la-la, ain't life grand in the land where the coconuts grow. It's time to go home. Sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la.
Hotsy Totsy, they just performed 2 great songs for us, 2 original songs, and we want to find out a little bit about this Philly Raw artist. Was it a talent showcase or?
It's they're all over the world apparently.
Oh.
They're in major cities all over the country and now
Didn't
all
know
over
that.
the world. Me neither.
We just found out.
It started from a comment on my Instagram where she must have the assistant to the booker said, I went down this rabbit hole of hashtags and stumbled on one of these photos that I posted of us and went to our website and was like, oh my God, I have to have these girls. So the showcase is April 8th at the Trocadero in Philadelphia. It's fashion, it's music, it's
It's
art,
art.
it's makeup, it's
Jewelry.
everything art smashed into one big
Love it.
showcase. It's amazing.
Love it. I did not know that was happening in other cities.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
it was just for Philly.
Each city
all
has
over
its
the
own.
place. And the cool thing is, we actually, as part of our package with this, we get to pick another city to go perform.
No
So,
kidding. So,
yeah.
have you chosen yet?
Not yet. There's a long waiting list for
For New York.
So
So
that would be our first pick. But
We could go out to the Midwest somewhere where nobody knows you and grow a
Right.
whole new fan base.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
That's
we're
true.
thinking.
That's what's so cool about it,
Yeah.
is that we could pick anywhere, and as long as we get ourselves there, they'll showcase us.
Yeah, we can maybe
Yeah.
get some sponsorship in for that.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
That'd be
absolutely.
wonderful.
Absolutely.
Right.
We get a
So-
merch table, so you know,
Okay,
set
that's
you up.
great. That's good. How can our viewers find you?
We are www.hotsytotsygals.com. And everything's on there.
Mhm.
Links to all the
Facebook,
social media.
Twitter,
Right.
who's my list?
Instagram.
Instagram, all that good stuff. So
And also our calendar of events. So if
Mhm.
you want to see us
yeah, our schedule's right on
out
that.
and about. it's
Now,
up
do you
there.
have any of your music posted anywhere online?
I do. I have the 2 songs you just heard,
Mhm.
as well as Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, because it's kind of how we started.
Of course.
And
Right.
one of our mashups on both SoundCloud and Reverb Nation.
And what's the mashup?
We're gonna do it for you today.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
gonna tell
Give
you.
it away.
It'll be a surprise.
And you know what? I have a question.
Sure.
Just a real quick question. Who is an artist that inspired you?
Oh goodness.
Woman inspired.
Oh,
Woman.
Cindy
you mean
Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
Cindy Lauper.
Madonna.
I could see Madonna.
Yeah, Gaga.
Does Freddie
Lady
Mercury
Gaga.
count?
Sure.
Freddie
Absolutely.
Mercury. Actually,
Yeah, he
Eva
does.
Cassidy
Yeah.
is a big influence, I think,
Yes.
on all three of us.
John Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Paul
men and
McCartney.
women.
Okay,
Or the
cool.
Beatles in general.
Yeah, I wanted to be Cindy Lauper from the time I was like
Yeah.
8.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Cindy Lauper.
Cindy, if you're watching.
She's amazing. No, she is
Open for you.
amazing. I have a quick Cindy Lauper story. She was at the Keswick Theater in Glenside.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of you were at that show, but I was about 6 rows back from the stage, and maybe about 4 songs in, all of a sudden she stopped everybody, turned the lights up, walked down into the pit, and started really yelling at like 4 people in there. Obviously 2 people were pushing 2 other people because they wanted them to sit down, and the other 2 wanted to dance. And she actually, I mean, she does watch
Yeah.
her audience, which
Yeah.
is pretty amazing. She got right in there and said, "What is the problem?"
Right.
You know, I'm trying to do a show up here. Do you see what I'm doing?
Right.
You two go over there. See all those people over there on the wall, standing by the wall? They're dancing and having a good time. You two go over there and leave these other 2 people alone. 10 minutes she took out of the show to do this, and then she went back up on stage. And I saw her after the show, and she was really pretty upset about it. She said, "What
Yeah.
really was going on down there?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, you know, some older people were being harassed by some younger people that wanted to dance."
Not me,
so-
not it.
But she was just awesome.
Yeah,
She's
she's
really
good.
great.
We saw her in Atlantic City,
Mhm.
which I don't typically like to. No offense, Atlantic City, but
Right.
you don't always get fans at
No.
those shows. You get
No.
The
giveaways.
casino
at those
show.
shows.
You
right?
get
The comps.
And she was doing the 30th
Yeah,
anniversary show,
that's what this was.
and so
yeah.
she was telling stories.
Yes,
which
great
were
stories that you don't even you
Yeah.
don't realize. Did you tell the time after time story?
Yeah, great stories.
With the
And
clock?
these little people in the front were complaining, and she was like, "Listen, if you want to go talk, go outside.
See?
The
Exactly.
slots, I'm sorry you lost. Maybe you should try again.
Go get a
but I gotta
drink,
do it.
yeah.
You don't want to hear me." Like, she went on this whole thing. I was like,
With
"I
that
love
perfect New
That
York
Queen's-
accent.
I know.
Priceless.
She's great.
you." I love her.
We love Cindy. We love you, Cindy.
Yes, we do.